Nestling between the tranquil Menikdena tank and the rugged Nikula hill range, which ascends to a height of 875 meters, the Menikdena Archaeological Reserve and Arboretum stand as a hidden gem in Sri Lanka's cultural and natural heritage. Accessible via the road linking Kurunegala and Dambulla, this site can be approached from either Galevala or Dambulla, offering visitors an enchanting glimpse into the island's ancient past and its verdant wilderness. The Menikdena monastic complex, spanning an area of 2 hectares, is steeped in history, with its origins believed to date back to the reign of King Kitsiri Mega. However, some archaeologists propose an even earlier foundation, possibly in the 3rd and 4th century CE. Originally known as Budugama, this sacred site served as a secluded refuge for arahants, enlightened monks who sought solitude in the embrace of nature. A defining characteristic of Menikdena is its architectural layout, adhering to the distinctive Pabbata Vihara monastic design. Unlike many ancient temples that evolved organically over time, Pabbata Viharas were meticulously planned. The sacred precinct is arranged within a rectangular enclosure featuring the quintessential elements of Buddhist monastic complexes: a stupa, a bodhigara, which is the Bodhi tree shrine, a patimagara, also known as an image house or pilimage, and an upotasagara, which is a chapter house. Surrounding this sacred quadrangle are the residential quarters of the monks, harmoniously blending with the natural surroundings. Historical records suggest that Menikdena was more than a place of spiritual retreat. It also played a strategic role in Sri Lanka's military history. During the reign of King Vijayabahu, this monastic site was repurposed as a military base, a testament to its strategic significance. The entrance to Menikdena is a striking prelude to its grandeur. A flight of 6 broad granite steps, flanked by guardstones and a simple yet elegant moonstone, leads visitors into the heart of the monastery. To the right of this entrance stands an ancient granite pillar inscription, silently chronicling the passage of time. To the left, elevated on a massive stone platform, rests the stupa, its dome still standing as a sentinel of antiquity. Though time has eroded much of its original splendor, a lone Buddha statue, remarkably well preserved, continues to gaze upon the site. Opposite the stupa lies the bodhigara, where a sacred bo tree once flourished. However, in probably a misstep in restoration efforts, it has seen its center mistakenly filled, obscuring what was once the heart of devotion. Beyond, the image house and chapter house stand gracefully amidst the lush foliage. The chapter house exudes an aura of grandeur in antiquity. Towering stone monoliths remain steadfast against the ravages of time, indicating the architectural magnificence that once defined this monastic retreat. The majestic beauty of the stone columns hinting at the grand assemblies which once took place here. On the far left are the remains of an image house which would have originally been an amazing sight to behold. In the middle of this complex also lies the remains of a sabhasala or assembly hall. This was not restricted to ritual observances but would have been used for secular and communal gatherings, including interactions with lay people. Encircling this ancient enclave, the Menikdena Arboretum stretches across 14 hectares, forming a lush green buffer between the mountain, the monastery, and the irrigation tank. This verdant expanse enhances the mystique of Menikdena, transforming it into a place where history, spirituality, and nature converge in perfect harmony. A journey into Sri Lanka's spiritual and ecological past, preserved within the embrace of nature.